Why are you guys always in a rush? What's up, everyone? It's Johnny here with Tell a Friend. Man, thank you so much for joining us on this Message Monday. Man, we really appreciate you being with us. But anyways, last week I talked about selfish ambitions and me first society, this me first mentality and putting yourself aside. Man, I got a funny story for you today. So the other day, my family and I, we went on a hike to these falls, and on the way up there, we're heading up these windy roads up the mountain, and maybe halfway, 3/4 of the way up, there was this little blue car behind me, man, just riding my tail. I mean, just tailgating me like there was no tomorrow. Man, he was just, and then to make it worse, he had a loud like muffler, so it was just like the whole way up there. It's like, oh my goodness, right? So unfortunately for this car, we were on those one-way highways, and no pass lane, so he couldn't pass me, right? So he took a risk and he passed me just when he got a chance. And I thought it was very dangerous. And the funny thing about it was, once he passed me, there was a car right in front of me that he had to do the same thing over again. And here is even the funnier thing. Listen to this. So when we pulled into the falls, the parking lot, guess who was parking with me? Yup, Mr. Blue fast, Russian car was getting there as well. So I was thinking, man, was that risk necessary? And bingo, Johnny, there is my Message Monday. I thought to myself, and I thought about that. What does rushing or being in a hurry do for you? Well, number one, right? And this is what I got gathered from this action of this guy, right? Number one, it causes you to act impulsive, right? It makes you do things that you normally do not do when you're in a rush or in a hurry. You do things recklessly, right? Another thing it does, it makes you take shortcuts, right? There are rules in place, like driving in a one-way lane that it will not let you get through. Because why? Because it wants you to not take shortcuts. There's reasons why cars they have those rules in place. And the last thing it does, when you're being in a rush and in a hurry, it causes you to be unsafe, right? All these three things I seen from this guy in front of me, only for us to arrive at the parking lot at the same time, right? So what is that saying today, right? So rushing or being in a hurry doesn't mean you're gonna get ahead. All it means is gonna have you worry about what's around the corner. It's you think in your mind you're gonna be able to get way ahead, but you're not. What you're really doing is you're putting yourself at some unnecessary risk. You're putting your family at risk. Now, to kind of get this to more an understandable level for you guys, or to make it real, more tangible for you guys, maybe some of you kids, maybe in school, right? You want to cheat on that test, or maybe for some of the adults here listening today, you're at work and you have a process you have to do, but you know how to take a shortcut, right? All these things you think you're getting ahead, but at the end you're really in the same place as everybody else in your work, school, and life environment, right? So here's my thought for you today, right? Besides all those unnecessary risks, and here's my thought, right? Love your life and live like you love your family. Because when you love your life and you live like you love your family, you will not take those unnecessary risks. You will do things right? And I'm not saying I'm perfect, right? No, but what I'm saying is when you do things impulsively, you do things in a rush, you do things in a hurry, things are gonna be unsafe and things can be dangerous. But anyways, so that's kind of my thought today, is just, if you're in a rush, be careful, right? Be careful. Don't think you're gonna get ahead and you're gonna be in way ahead. But like that car, we parked at the same time. Sometimes things in life, you just gotta take one step at a time. Put one foot in front of the other. And listen, we all will get to that same place and the same time eventually. Don't rush, we'll get there. Be careful. But anyways, that's kind of my thought today. Just love your life and value your family and those around you. But anyways, I love you guys. Take care, be blessed, and don't forget to tell a friend. And if you ain't got no friends, come over to Tell a Friend and we all be friends together. I love you guys. Take care. Bye now.